From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Interleague Baseball comes your way next.
2021 Cincinnati Reds.
Tyler Mahle will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Nick Madrigal stands in as he looks at ball one here. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Aquino has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Ripped down the line. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Jonathan Stever gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Ready now is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, D.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he fouls this one off. Strange Gordon on at first, nobody out. A A line shot to third base. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now they'll put the tag on him at second, and they get him. My word, what a mess defensively, but it turns out to be a double play. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So no need to wait, as here he is. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he misses 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. One and 0. Here it is. Fouled off. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. And stepping in, Leury Garcia. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
28, Leury Garcia.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 7 homers and 21 driven in. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No outs, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Three and 0 now. Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes, and it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So next to hit is Jonathan Stever. From the stretch. Two down, runners at first and second. this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get out?
Well, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, D-Roy. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Runner goes. Back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second
The
baseman.
batter will be Nick Madrigal as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And a ball 1-0. Madrigal, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Two and 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Count remains full. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Leury Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. White Sox leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that count.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled off. And he popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tyler Mahle.
At the plate now is Tyler Mahle. First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Mahle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. We're through 3 here in the Queen City. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Now it'll be Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One 0 count. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Jose Abreu will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. The 0-1 delivery, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. A man left for the White Sox. They still trail it here 3-1. Now at the plate is Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's ball.
1-0 home. Rolled slowly to first. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in is Aristides Aquino. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now another 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jonathan Stever. First delivery to him. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here comes the 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that misses for ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Wade Miley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Yohan Moncada will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set and the pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Madrigal, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounded to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Awesome execution on a changeup down right there, especially with 2 strikes. Not cheating to anything. Trusting his eyes, staying back, and hitting a nice clean single.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The next batter will be Luis Robert, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two men are on with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The set and the 1-2 fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Tim Anderson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2 and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Max Schrock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next to hit is D. Strange Gordon. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Strange Gordon leads off first with 1 away. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here it comes, 2-0. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In is Joey Votto now.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
Reined in on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And he seems to be in a little bit of a funk as of late. Not sure if it's mechanical or psychological, but something is definitely off. Gave up 5 runs last time out and 5 more here. Not the kind of consistency you're looking for from a starting pitcher.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Robert able to track it down for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Reds 5 and the White Sox 3. Noah Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's Jose Abreu, a hit in 2 tries so far. And now the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. The 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
full count. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in next, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Strange Gordon moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to stand in is Jonathan Stever. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Abreu stands at first with 1 out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. The ball that's carrying. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. One more time. Full extension in left field as he hauls this one in. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Jose Ruiz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Aristides Aquino. He grounded out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Reds are down in order, and it remains 5-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cam Bedrosian will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Davey Grillon will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So now into the box is Yoan Moncada. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And now the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Eloy Jimenez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He loses him on ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Jimenez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Luis Robert. Singled home a run in his last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. White Sox lead 1. They're still down 5-3. And now, Davy Grillon. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch. Grillon is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Stepping in now, D. Strange Gordon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Runners off for second. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Joey Votto will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Cincinnati as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now in the box, Tim Anderson. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And there you get a look at what's left on the White Sox bench should they choose to make a move in the near future. Andrew Vaughn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Andrew Vaughn.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he fouls this one off. Lucroy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate here is Nick Madrigal. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The short hit hard. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Still 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up is Aristides Aquino. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1, and it remains 5-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Danny Mendick is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
The third baseman, Danny Mendick.
First pitch on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 2 home runs and a pair of RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in next, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center as they pull within one here. It's now a 5-4 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Grion over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Luis Robert. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First delivery to him. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Quick check on that tying run at first. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. His career line with Doolittle, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Doolittle pauses. 1-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Cincinnati used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Wade Miley earns his third win of the year in relief. Sean Doolittle hammers down the save, his 10th. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. The